If you just know you're that girl,
yeah,
you just have no choice but to be that girl. And I feel like I'm that girl.
I did not just get out of the shower. This is my greasiest hair day of the week because I wanted to show you my current hair routine. I'm hoping that honestly I can get some suggestions and some of your guys's favorite things that you're using for your hair, because I am on a hair recovery journey. I haven't really talked about it on this channel yet, but I did use to cheer for the NFL and it did a number on my natural hair. If you followed me for a while, you know I used to be bleach blonde, so not only was that not the best decision, but for games and appearances, we obviously had to put lots of heat and hairspray in our hair to keep it looking glamorous and hold its shape while we're hair whipping and sweating. But while I cheered for the NFL, we also had to have our hair done just like game day, just like an appearance, for every single practice. And we practiced at least 3 days a week. So my hair went through the ringer. I was also living in Florida, and the water, I mean, really the water anywhere I feel like is really hard now. So whenever I retired, I decided that I wanted super healthy hair. So what did a girl do? I chopped it off. And I think just going back to my natural color, which is brunette, I'm not really sure if this is quite my natural yet, and short, when my whole life I had been long and blonde, it was very jarring and I did not like it. So I wanted to at least eliminate 2 of the changes. So at first I immediately dyed my hair back to blonde, and then now that my hair is finally medium length, I was like, okay, I think I can make the transition to being a brunette again. Now I am full-fledged trying to get some healthy long hair. I'm happy to share what I am doing currently. I do have an Amazon storefront. What can be linked there is linked there. Obviously my hair is super greasy right now. I'm not gonna apologize for it. It happens to everyone. Normally on the day where it's like, girl, you cannot go one more day, that is when I oil my hair. Haven't found a favorite. Right now I'm just using the Trader Joe's argan oil. I like to go expensive with skincare, but with hair care, I just haven't made the jump because I would like to think that argan oil from Trader Joe's is probably the same that you would get from a really expensive brand, like literally one ingredient. So, but what I do is I start off by sectioning my hair. I just section it off into a couple of different parts and drop a few drops of argan oil all the way to the back. And I'll just do this about 3 or 4 more times. And why am I using argan oil? So supposedly argan oil helps your skin and hair retain moisture. I believe it has vitamin E and some antioxidants. Since my hair has been bleached, I mean, obviously it's brown now and my roots are very natural, I just feel like it's a good idea to moisturize in general. Like moisturize from the inside with drinking water, moisturize on the outside with moisturizer, you know, face lotion, and then also same thing with your hair. Whether or not this is scientific, please let me know if you do know. But it feels good and it makes me feel like I am doing something productive. But basically, I just want my hair to start off being healthy. That way, when it grows all the way out, I have taken care of it and I've nurtured it, and hopefully it will reward me and just be luscious. So now that my hair is all oiled, I like to use a scalp brush and just gently massage my scalp. Now, the supposed reasoning for this, I'm not a hair expert. That's the last time I'm going to say that in this video, I promise, but I just don't want you to come for me. But the supposed reason you use a scalp brush is to just remove buildup, which promotes a healthier scalp in general. So I'll just do a little zhuzh around. I'll just work my way back. I looked up how often you should be doing this, and I saw one answer that said once a week, which is perfect because I oil once a week and try to shower once a week, but I do like to work out a lot, so sometimes that doesn't happen. And of course I mean shower my hair, okay? All the girlies know that we have different showers. We do a body shower at least once a day. Now I'm all oiled up. I'm going to just put it in like a little clippy. I've been trying to really only use hair clips or leave my hair down. I don't really reach for ponytails that often unless I'm doing like an intense workout where it's just not gonna hold. And that is also to prevent hair breakage. The best clips in the game are these Lululemon hair clips. I have 2 of them and that is all you need. I have a white and a black. I will say they are pretty pricey for a hair clip. But the thing is when you buy the cheap ones, the little teeth always break, or it's not big enough or sturdy enough, or sometimes like it'll completely snap from the hinge. I've had these for a while. Knock on wood, please don't break. To me, this is one of those you get what you pay for things. You can either buy a pretty pricey one, I think it was like $30, $40 when I bought them, and it'll last you a long time, or you can keep buying the crappy ones from Target and Walmart, and you're gonna have to constantly replace them. I'm not really trying to be cute right now per se, so I'm just gonna whip it up. I'm just gonna let this set, and then I'm gonna shower in the evening after my workout and work day is done. I'm actually gonna get my nails done for the first time in forever. I've just seen everyone get fall nail colors and I'm jealous. Before I go run errands, I'm going to take my hair vitamins for the day. I understand skepticism when it comes to hair specific vitamins. However, honestly, all it is a multivitamin. It's going into your whole entire body anyways. If hair growth really is a byproduct of that, like great, that's a bonus, but I'm also getting a lot of other good things. So argan oil is Trader Joe's. This scalp brush is from Grande Lash. I'll talk about them later. And then this is Mary Ruth's liquid morning multivitamin plus hair growth. There's different versions from this brand, but this is specifically the hair growth one. My bestie put me on this one because her hair is so freaking long and beautiful and natural, and I was like, what are you doing? This product claims to help grow thicker, fuller hair, improve wrinkles and fine lines, support healthy skin. I do not like the flavor. I'm not gonna tell you that it's delicious. It's not. It tastes like medicine. It says all ingredients are vegan. So there's vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E, riboflavin, vitamin B6, vitamin B12, biotin, zinc, and much, much more. Now here's what got me when I first started taking this vitamin. Serving size, 2 tablespoons. Now, I don't cook, okay? So when I read this, I didn't know what the heck a tablespoon was. Then when I got my measuring cup and I found the one that says 1 tablespoon, I was shook. This is 1 tablespoon. The serving size is 2 of them. And it's funny because I was watching Noah, oh, what is his name? Noah Beck. I was watching Noah Beck's vlog on YouTube, and I guess this brand had sent him some of the product, and he was even like, oh my god, 2 tablespoons? And he was like, that seems like a lot, I'm only gonna take 1. But I just thought it was funny because I had the exact same reaction. But anyway, so you pour it full. Okay, and it looks like some pumpkin soup. See it jiggling? It's like, the texture's nasty, the taste is nasty, it smells like vitamins and peach, because that's the flavor, but you know, if it does the job. All right. It almost tastes like alcohol, or like not alcohol, but like it tastes like that fake flavor that they try to cover up alcohol with. Cheers. Health. From my nails. Got a pretty fall color. Looks really pretty with the rose gold. I am feeling very oily. Also, is this a universal experience? Because it seems to be with my friends and family where when you get your nails done, I kid you not, like there has been one time ever where I've gotten my nails done where they ask if I want to wax my eyebrows. And yes, my lady mustache. Does this happen to everybody, or do they look at me and they're like, ooh, she needs help? Which honestly, sometimes I'm glad that they say it because I'm not thinking about it. I was like, you know, I'm not mad at them right now. I said no today because I wanted to run errands afterwards and I didn't want to be red because I get very red. But anyway, I just wanted to know if that was just me. Now I'm going to do an everything shower. I am taking off my Louis Vuitton earrings because we do not shower with nice jewelry. I know that if like the jewelry is actually nice, it won't ruin in the water. I wasn't raised with nice jewelry, so if you haven't caught on, I really like to take care of nice things because I understand their value and I don't take them for granted. When I shower, I shampoo twice. That's new for me. Whether it really does something or that's just TikTok, I'll never know. Then I condition, and then I do either a hair mask or like a little 3-minute leave-in conditioner. I guess that's technically also a mask. I don't know. They're marketed differently. And then when I get out, I either do an oil or a leave-in conditioner. Since I did the move from Hawaii to Dallas, I honestly haven't invested in a super nice or supposedly nice hair care brand, like as far as shampoo and conditioner. I really want to do my research when it comes to this, and I just simply haven't had the time. It is almost shower time, but I bought some eucalyptus from Trader Joe's. Hanging eucalyptus in the shower is something I do when I want to have like an ultimate self-care moment and just be aesthetically pleased with myself and my surroundings, but also, you know, aroma, just like all the senses. Eucalyptus is said to be aromatherapy. To be honest, I usually don't smell it until I'm in the shower. And I was even just smelling it like this, and you don't smell anything, but at the bottom when I was taking off the wrapper, it's like a little wet down here, and it's like that fresh minty smell. In fact, I kind of had a scare when I went because I couldn't find it, but it was just like around the corner. This is how it comes out of the package. I use all of it, which makes the shower look like a jungle. If you don't have these like little clear ties, you can actually just, I mean, you can just use a ponytail holder so that they will stay like so. Be careful. And then this is your final product. Very small touch. Although the greenery is aesthetic, it's more about the smell. Honestly, I just leave it up until it's looking like dusty and crusty and it's like, okay, it's time to come down. But while we're talking about it, I did get a hard water shower head filter. Or it's a shower head, but it already has the filter in it, and it's supposed to help with hard water. So it's just supposed to filter the water before it gets to you, and then that way, not only is the water softer, but also supposedly all of the products, like all of the cleansers and shampoos and conditioners are supposed to be able to work better, because when they're being manufactured, they're being tested to work in conditions where there is nice clear water, which like is nowhere. The products are supposed to work better in the way that they're intended. I got one because I heard just so much about like, oh, your skin's gonna feel so much softer and your hair is just gonna be so much healthier. If I'm being honest, like I'm sure that it's good for me, and I will forever strive to have a filtered shower head. I personally can't tell a dramatic difference. But again, here's the shower head in question, and it will be in my Amazon link because that is where I got it. Also, I did not really know how much I like to brag about Trader Joe's until I started vlogging. We didn't have Trader Joe's in Hawaii, so I think I just appreciate it a lot more. Wet dog mode activated. I am putting on my UGG robe, which I highly recommend. I live in this thing. Now I want to get all the makeup off that didn't come off in the shower, and then we'll do my hair. I just use micellar water and a cotton pad. And once I get established after the move, I want to think of ways to be more eco-friendly with my skincare rather than using cotton pads every time. I will say that I was cleansing every morning and every night. And even whenever I cleanse just once a day, like every morning or every night, every single time I do that, it backfires on me and I get a lot of acne on my forehead and everywhere else, but especially my forehead. And when I've looked it up, it seems like I'm getting rid of the good oils and good things, good bacteria maybe? Question mark? That's on my skin, and that would fight all of the bad bacteria, so I have stopped doing that. And I really just take my makeup off when I put makeup on, which honestly isn't that often if I don't have anywhere to go. And then, of course, I wash my face in the shower. But if you're cleansing every single day or twice a day and you're having more acne than when you didn't cleanse, maybe that's helpful. Now that I'm out of the shower, I do want to show you my holy grail. When I was doing Pro Cheer, you're wearing mascara literally every day. You're redoing it every single day. During game days especially, I can't remember if I used it on practice, but I used waterproof mascara because I'm sweating. It was in Miami. And waterproof mascara absolutely annihilates my lashes. And in fact, my eyelashes are pretty thin right now because I was all out of my regular mascara the other day. And as you saw in my high street haul, I put waterproof and it just like was not coming off on multiple showers. And then finally, all of them broke off. So now I feel like I'm starting over. I highly recommend Grande Lash. I have put every single one of my friends on it, every single one of my cheer teammates on it. So like I said, we had to have full game day hair and makeup done for every single practice, and that included wearing and gluing fake eyelashes on. And naughty, I can say this now, but I started doing that and then I just hated doing the fake lashes. So I started doing this serum, and I had used this serum previously, but then like kind of gotten lazy and stopped. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start using that again. My eyelashes are gonna be bomb, and then I'm not gonna wear fake eyelashes to practice. And guess who got away with it? Me. I didn't even wear fake eyelashes to games by the end of the season. I know like when y'all look, y'all are gonna be like, ooh, that's pretty pricey. But honestly, y'all, this lasts so long. Like, and I just use one dip, side. Like I don't dip again. This lasts me for probably over a year. And then the last time I got a new little bottle of it, I also got their hair serum and I used it until it was out. To be honest, I wasn't as overjoyed with the results as I was with the lashes. I felt like there was not a lot in that bottle, and I just personally couldn't tell a difference. Whether or not there was new growth, you know, I'm not sure, but I will say the results weren't like, oh my gosh, like noticeable like the eyelash. So this is a magical brand. I'll put this in my shop. It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In plus keratin, and it also, so this is a spray, and actually the spray bottle is broken, so I've been like really ratchet and getting it out this way. And from now on, I'm only gonna buy the tubs because there's no way you can get all of the product out of a spray bottle anyways. I have a little bit of this coconut oil left. I use the coconut oil, and then I also like the same brand's Moroccan oil. And this spray is also broken. Maybe it's me. I'm just gonna pour a little on my hand. Now I've learned my lesson. Don't put it on your scalp, just put it at the ends, or else you're gonna get out of the shower and already look greasy. Then I am going to use the Hottie Toddy Before Ironing Heat Protectant Mist. This is by Dry Bar. I'm just gonna lightly mist. Ooh, smells good. Before I do that, my face is always super dry when I get out of the shower, so I'm gonna use this vitamin C and turmeric face oil. I actually got this out of the Harrods advent calendar, and it's amazing. Honestly, I do it for the smell of this product. It is divine. Oh, it smells like honeysuckle. Now I'm gonna blow dry my hair, and then I have something fun to try. Stay tuned. Okay, I am back with still slightly damp hair, but I'm impatient. I know you can't see the vision right now, but I have something I want to try. But first, to slick it back, I'm gonna use this wax stick. Look how nasty this is from being in the depths of my makeup bag. I honestly try not to use this because it kind of ruins your hair. It gets it all... I mean, it does the job for what like you're wanting to be slick for, but then like you need a shower. But I just want to get that little section right here. I have a little cowlick. And honestly, since I've been taking those vitamins and doing the scalp brush, I started doing both at the same time. I have like a bunch of little baby hairs right here. And normally I would have thought that that was like breakage, but I swear I've not had my hair up because I have this awkward length. So I've only had my hair in a clip, which wouldn't affect these little baby pieces or down. So I would like to think that it's growth. I've had extensions one time when I was blonde, and they were fabulous. I absolutely love them. I was thinking about doing that again, but I'm just so afraid. Like, I know a lot of extension artists are like, no, it doesn't pull out any hair, there's no breakage, or there's minimal breakage. But with me just like wanting some really nice, natural, real hair, I just don't want to take risks. So anyways, Instagram got me again. The length is 34 inches, weight 140 grams, vegan synthetic fiber from Japan, and it comes in a little travel bag. It comes with some hair ties and a bobby pin, I guess in case you don't have. It says insert dream hair here. And I just I had to look on the website obviously to see if it matched my hair color, so I'm really hoping it did. I did dark brown. They had like a chocolatey brown that looked like my natural color that I wanted. But this looks like what I got. Oh my goodness. This is so long. Based on the Instagram ads that sold me, so you have this really long ponytail piece, which is actually 2 pieces of hair, and then you have this shorter curly one, and then you're gonna use that to wrap and hide your little hair tie. I think it's pretty close. Put it on your ponytail. Okay, so you don't want to involve the curly piece. I know that. But then I think you just want to braid, and then this comes in later. I have no idea if I'm grabbing like an even chunk of hair. I definitely see a difference in hair color. I don't know if this is gonna look too thin. Ooh, oh my gosh, I have so much left. It's giving Angelina Jolie. I'm gonna use this little clear band that they put in here. Don't forget that I have this little curly piece here. What I'm gonna do, and this actually seems like a lot of hair to leave to wrap, but I'm just wrapping it around the ponytail, as you can see. So now the top part is wrapped all the way around, and then I'm just gonna use one of the bobby pins. Nice. And then you can see I need to repair some of the stragglies, which I'm just gonna do with some hairspray. It's not gonna be perfect. I mean, it looks a little funky right here, but I'm not gonna say that's not my fault, you know? I'm just like, oh! I like this a lot. If this isn't on Amazon, I will put the link in my description box. This is so fun. I love it. I wonder if you could pull it off with like two braids. You know what I'm saying? I feel fierce. I feel like I need to be in an adventure movie. Thumbnail. Man, I can't wait till this is my real hair. 10 out of 10, and it is so soft. Like, this feels like expensive. Okay, well, I have like safaris to go on or like airplanes to jump out of or something, so hopefully you saw some products that you want to try, and gotta keep on the hair game because I want this in real life. Happy fall, y'all.
If you just know you're that girl,
Yeah.
you just have no choice but to be that girl. And I feel like I'm that girl.